Hey guys, welcome back to Harvest Moon. Last time we finally started making some good money, but it turns out that making money fast is extremely hard when you have so many turnips in your entire farm. But this time around, the plan is to do two things. One, I need to sell off all my turnips, and two, I need to make Eve like me a lot. Like me a ton. So we're probably going to spend a lot of the episode during night just speaking to her uncontrollably, doing that exploit where we just go in and out of the building and just keep asking her for fucking booze and saying no. So that's the plan for today. The first part, though, I'm gonna have to move a ton of turnips, a metric fuck ton of them, because we have way too many turnips and not enough time to place them all inside of the shipping bin. So it's like, dang. I'd like to sell them all in one day, but I just don't have that ability quite yet, so just gonna have to run really fast. And, well, you know, Frozen runs fast, but doesn't change the fact that he placed the shipping bin in the worst area. He should have placed it where all the fucking crops would be instead of, nowhere near the crops. If only we could buy a tractor. That'd be interesting. I don't really need a tractor because, well, I would need a tractor with a wagon. Something to actually hold all the turnips in. Because that's what I need. I just need something to move really fast. But currently I cannot do that, so I just have to keep running back and forth. This is such great gameplay, isn't it? A lot of Harvest Moon is just going to be, you know, me running back and forth trying to sell off all my stuff before the day ends. Mostly because that takes forever. But we gotta do it. It takes forever, but we have to. It's the only way. It's too bad I can't give turnips to Eve. I don't think she enjoys turnips. Probably not what you would expect her to actually like, since she likes flowers and berries. These are berries. These are just very white, big berries. And, well, not really berries. It's a berry. I don't know, man. You could find a way to finagle around it. You know, she might be into that. I don't know. She might be into turnips. I don't know. Oh, I was like, what's going on? But it's like, oh, it's because it's halfway. Already halfway through the day, and I've only done about half my turnips that are out there currently. See, turnips are useful, and will sell for at least a lot more theoretically for better than potatoes. But at the same time, it's going to take you like a good hour or so to move every single one of them before the night goes down, or before the sun goes down. We'll be grooving when the sun goes down. We'll be feeling all right when the sun goes down. I don't think we'll be feeling all that all right, because we're not going to be, you know, selling as many turnips as we want to. I want to sell them all. But it's im-fucking-possible. Im-fucking-possible is my name. I just wish I could sell them all in, one big go, but there's no getting around it. Yeah, I need to throw in this last turnip before the shipping guy comes by and is like, yep, is that all you wanted? Alright. Alright, well, I think we got as much as we can really get right now. It's going to take much more time to do all that. Then again, it should just be one more day of selling turnips, and then we'll have enough to do that. If we were to, buy the same amount of potatoes, it would still take the same amount of time to, ship all of those. So we better just be thankful we can ship as much as we can. Alright, I got 700G. That's enough to make some kind of money. Alright, let's go ahead and go fuck with Eve. Literally. Literally and figuratively, so it works out that way. But it's going to require me to do a lot of this because that one dialogue box that we're getting for, refusing the beer, we actually only get because of, what is it called? Because it's spring. Hello. I couldn't stand to be alone in that huge place. Don't you feel lonely there? Sometimes. It's much better to have someone around me and say yeah when I say, the weather is fine. Feel secure, don't you? I think it's better than being alone, right? Whatever you say, Eve, whatever you say. I think that's another one of those, random lines that she can just ask you at random. The one we want to look for is the one where we say we're here for her instead of, drinking. But then again, it seems to be giving me the one where it's I don't know. It seems to be giving me the one where she doesn't want to be alone. But then again, at least from her backstory that we're told about, her parents abandoned her and she was raised by her grandfather. So it's she does have some kind of abandonment issues. So we gotta take advantage of that. We're pretty weird people. We take advantage of their problems. Then again, that's just how love work, man. Actually, no, that's not how love work. But that's how love work in this game. Therefore, I'm going to force it to act like that. There we go. Just need to open up something real quick. I need information. I need information. Let's see. So, yeah, the more I say sometimes, it actually adds +8 affection to her. So, this is about the same amount that it says when we refuse the thing. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm like, why aren't you saying anything? Just keep trying. Maybe I said something wrong. Maybe I didn't pay attention. I couldn't stand seeing that place sometimes. And then she says nothing afterwards. Is her affection increasing? I hope so. Let's go ahead and check up on that. Oh, it's at 3 hearts. Okay, so just keep doing that. Just keep going insane. So she'll ask that whenever her affection is between 150 to 200. So interesting. Means we're already pretty well liked, I would say. She likes us. I can accept that. I am very accepting of that. Because that means that I can... Technically, you can do this with every single girl. This isn't something that's, like, very exclusive to Eve. The problem is that all the other girls don't stay inside of buildings, really. Oh, come on, Dad. Let's go home now. Ellen can't get her dad to go home. The thing is that, hi, you look fine today. But yeah, it's like, the thing about it is that, what is it? All the other girls, the only time you can really talk to them about this stuff... Hi, you look fine today. It's my homemade fruit juice. Do you want it? No, thank you. So this apparently, this night, what... So yeah, this dialogue box will come back when she's over 200. So interesting. But yeah, the thing about the other girls is that the only time you can really talk to them like this is like during the daytime, which means when you go out there, you're actually wasting time. And that Eve, since she's out here during the nighttime, that means that you can actually just repeatedly speak to her and stuff like that. So she's a little bit easier than the others to try and romance, but like, still, like you can do this with each and every one of them. It may be an exploit, but it's an exploit you can do on every single one of them. It's not just one, really. I do not want it. I'm always here to see you. Only you. Because for some reason I'm horribly into blondes. I don't actually know why. I have no fucking clue. I'm just messed up in the head. I'm just very messed up in the head. There we go. I don't know how much... I don't know what the max number for affection is, but we should be pretty close to, like, max, I would say. I do not want it. Because I am only here for the fair maiden. If I were to be as gentlemanly as I'm supposed to be, I guess. Give me everything. You look fine today. Did I max out her affection? No, you shouldn't be kidding. Because it's real. For real? We don't talk about that, Ryuji. Alright, how is affection going? Okay, so... I think that's full affection. I think. Well, now I don't know what to do. And now I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go ahead and wander around like an idiot. You wait for the next day so I can sell off all my turnips. But because her affection does go down each and every day, we should at least try and, like, speak to her repeatedly almost every single night so that we can, like, keep her affection up. It's really weird. Some people think that that's, like, a glitch, while others have, like, constituted as, since she has, like, abandonment issues from her parents dying or leaving her, she really doesn't like it when you don't talk to her and all that kind of stuff. Alright, time to go to bed. Time to go get more turnips. Let's see, how are the days doing? Friday the 26th of spring. Spring's still here. Good old Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen is pretty good. Oh, it's raining. If I had any crops that needed to be watered, then they're pretty well watered now, but, Too bad. The only crops I have are fucking grass, dude. I have grass and turnips, and that's all I've got. Grass turnips, you may even say. Though I don't know what grass turnips would taste like. Probably like a lot of grass. Grass doesn't taste good. Why do I know that? You do not ask. You know, sometimes people eat grass to, like, use it as, like, a herbal kind of medicine. Like, very specific types of grass. But some people do, indeed, eat grass when they're not feeling well. I probably wouldn't. I'd rather just take some fucking Tylenol. Since, you know, I'm a man of science, not a man of grass. But then again, this game is now turning me into a man of grass. Because therefore, I'm doing all this stuff that's required to do it. Alright. Couple more turnips, and then we're done with our turnip patch. And again, this just takes forever to get done. I hate it. Oh boy, howdy, I fucking hate it. Why do I keep saying howdy? You know, being on this farm, it's turning me southern. What can you say? Though then again, kind of interesting. The one time I did get drunk on the backlog is that one time we did a 1,000 subscriber special, a special stream, where I got drunk playing Digimon World 4. That was definitely something. You guys definitely saw my southern come out, because for some reason, whenever I'm drunk, that's when my southern comes out. That's when I'm like, I'm down there on the farm. I don't really get it. I guess it's just because I've got so much southern in my blood. I'm just a bloody southern man. What can you say? Get out of here, weed. We only grow grass. We don't grow pot. Cut it up. It's not ready yet. Okay, then. You done? I just want to cut up some grass, damn it. I have no clue. I don't actually know when any of this is happening. You know, when it's raining, you take your dog inside so that he doesn't get sick. I don't think he can get sick, though it's nice to probably bring your dog inside of a building when it's raining outside. Come on, Dorumon, he's this big furry dinosaur. All of his fur is going to get wet, and it's just going to be horrible. It's just going to be horrible. Well, while I'm waiting for the shipping guy to come back, I guess I should go ahead and get rid of some weed. Get rid of all the weeds. Because, you know, it doesn't take any stamina to get rid of these, so it's like, just keep going at it, and then they'll all go away at some point. It'll just take forever, and they do come back, but, you know, it'll be okay. Besides, it's almost time for the shipping bin to be ready. Just keep throwing. Keep throwing. Technically, we could save up some money for a couple days from now. Because summer will start, and some new crops will come into the rotation that are going to be way better. Or at least theoretically better. We'll have to see. Theoretically better if we get them on the first day. So, we should probably save up our money. Thank God we don't have to pay off a mortgage. That would fucking suck, dude. Alright, let's go talk to Eve. Gotta go talk to our girl. Even though she's not ours, but she will be ours. You cannot stop me. Though then again, we can't really do anything with her after her emotions are maxed. Or her, not emotions are maxed. Affection is maxed until a very specific point. Which means we do need to make a lot more money. We need to make a lot more money. I'm coming inside. Let me in. Little pig, let me in. You came here in this rain? I'm so glad. Yes, very glad. Is that all you can say? She's just very happy that I'm here in the rain, I guess. In the window, through the window. Is it still at max? Yeah, it's still at max. Because 5 hearts is the max in this game, I believe. In other games, it's a lot more, but this game is so basic that it is only 5 hearts. So I'm just hanging out here in the rain, I guess. Good thing our character just doesn't get sick unless you overwork him. Then again, I'd be the same way. Wandering around in the rain never... It's not like a fucking weird-ass anime where it's like, oh, you wandered around in the rain for like an hour or so? Oh, well, now you're gonna get the fucking pneumonia and you're gonna die soon. It's like, no... You just get a cold. If not, I don't even get a cold. And a cold barely does anything to me. I'm still up and at 'em. I'm still out here making the backlog no matter what. Okay, so that day passed. Now I can actually go into town. Actually, let's go ahead and check up on our savings. How are things going? We got 2,400. Still only Dorumon. Okay, so 2,400 is probably enough to buy quite a lot of stuff, but we're going to wait on that. Hell, I could buy a chicken. Chickens technically will always exist. I don't have to worry about growing a chicken. Oh, hi. Good God, the old hunter is locked in the cave. Okay, I guess I'll go help him. Why is he locked in the cave? Who the fuck put him in there? Did Eve do that? Eve, did you lock this man in a cave? I don't know why, but you might have. Let's go ahead and check. Hey, how you doing? You got a hammer? Hammer? Okay, you didn't tell me I needed a hammer, but alright, I'll be back. I'll be back, just gotta run all the way back to my farm. Just gotta get all the way there and then all the way back. Alright. It's just a really long run, I'm sorry. It's weird that I can't carry all of my tools, like, on my person, but, you know, I'm just stupid. Apparently I don't know how to hold more than one object. Alright then. Well, how did he get locked in there, and why is there a hunter in town anyway? You can't even hunt in this game. Maybe he's not actually a hunter, he's just like, he likes to wear the uniform because it makes him feel cool. It's like no one else actually knows why he does that. It's just like, he just does. Alright, I've never been inside the cave. But Eve, I knew you had something to do with this. Please help my grandpa. Okay, I guess your grandfather's the hunter? Okay, well, it's time to eat. Time to eat some food. In the middle of this weird cave. There's a power berry in here. Damn, okay. There we go. Thank God I got this hammer, I guess. There's your grandfather. What are... Okay. Grandfather, what's wrong? Oh, it's you. I'm too old now. If something happens to me, look after Eve. That was easy. Grandpa, I'm so glad to see you all right. You are all right. I could have gotten out of there by myself. Grandpa, you scared me to death. Please don't be unreasonable anymore. Come down to the town. And so glad you made it. He's a promising young man. And then they go down to the town, I guess. Thank you. Aww. Bye, I guess. Is that the end of the day? I guess it was. Doromon just got to spend the entire day inside. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Thanks for letting me know, Frozen. At least you made me aware of that. I was gonna go make money today, but instead, I guess, well, you know, I made money in my own way, damn it. I made someone happy, so therefore I'm happy. Alright then. Can I leave now? I need to go make money. I need to go make money. So I could buy more crops. But I did want to wait until summer for that to happen. So I think I might want to go just buy, like, some animals now. We're closed. Okay, go fuck yourself then. Why are you closed? Hey, do your hens lay eggs? Put them in the cage and feed them every day. They won't lay eggs for 3 days after you miss a feeding. Okay, well I can't even buy any fucking animals right... Huh? We're closed. What day is it? Is it fucking Sunday and everybody's at motherfucking church or something? I don't want to go to fucking church. I only worship Satan. Fine, I'll go see the God-fearing people, the Jesus freaks. Never been to church here. Where's my girl? Oh, my girl's not here? Okay, I'm leaving. Why would I want to be here if Eve's not here? I don't like other women. I just like the blonde. At least the drunk's out and about. What day is it, stupid? It would be much easier to live if it was true that God brings you happiness. See, he doesn't believe in God either. You see, we're very similar men. We're preparing. Okay, so... Nothing about the bar. Where else does Eve go if, you know, it's not at the bar? Let's go check the mountains. Maybe she's with her grandfather or something. I must go see. I must go see. She's around here somewhere, I guess. Oh, it's halfway point. I guess I'll pick up this flower and see if she's around here anywhere. Here's a flower. Do you want it? I am very lonely. Here is a flower. I sound like Chris Chan at that point. I'm like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't act like that, man. Oh, there she is. Hey, I've got a flower. I just threw it in there. It's whatever, fuck it. Hi. You ever just been naked with another person? It's very beautiful. You're pretty daring, aren't you? Shall I wash your back? Yes. Hey, I'm just kidding. Teehee. Don't worry. We'll get in here together another day. Why do I just look like that? I'm just like, I'm fucking tired, dude. Tired of your bullshit. Bye. Alright, since everything's closed, I guess tomorrow is going to be the next day to buy up some shit. I did want to buy some chickens, because chickens will technically forever make us just that small bit of money. And besides, I love chicken. Have I ever told you guys, I probably have told you guys the story of why I'm so fucking obsessed with chicken. I'm a very obsessive man, what can you say? Yeah, I have nothing to give you, you piece of shit. Alright then, I mean, I can go ahead and check on Eve's affection to see how that's doing real quick. But yeah, my obsession with chicken, I think I've already talked about it. But it's like, during senior year of high school, I was extremely obsessed with just making chicken patties in my oven and stuff, and my friends were obsessed with it too, so every day after school we would just, you know, go make chicken. Yeah, I guess today's not the right day. But we would go home and just make chicken patties almost every day, because they were cheap as hell, and we didn't have to, like, go out and buy fast food. And since it was, like, senior year, we all had a half day, so it was just, like, spent half the day at school, and the other half was making chicken. So it was just fun for us to do. It was just fun. But that's why the best way is that, like, if we want to communicate to each other that we were going to make chicken today, we wouldn't say, hey, do you want to make chicken? We would just say, chicken! In, like, the dumbest voices, and the other person would go, chicken! And we would just go back to my house and make some fucking chicken. Beautiful days like that. Beautiful days. Eat food. We're going... Let's see, what day is it? Is it still spring? The 29th of spring. Okay. Well, I don't really want to grow any more turnips, knowing that, like, new... What do you call it? New, crops are going to be coming in soon, so... Therefore, I might want to buy some, like, you know, farm animals, so I can actually... What do you call it? Make as much money as possible. I'm going to make some money. See, how you doing? Hi, what do you want today? I'm going to buy chicken. A chicken costs 1,000 G, but do you want one? I mean, sure. It's outside, so take it with you. It'll eat grass by himself, so let it be outside. But once it's in the pen, feed it properly. Well, I'm never letting this thing outside, so, no. Here's my chicken. Chicken. You're mine now. We're going home. Everybody's, like, watching me run around with a fucking chicken above my head, like, this is mine now! I could just, like, you know, throw him in the mountain, just drown him. It's like, I'm not buying him to make money, I'm buying him to die. Die. Let's see, I forget which one's the chicken pen. I think this is the chicken pen? Yep. Alright, you're my chicken now. Do you have a name? Can I name you? I have no clue. Okay, so you pick up some fodder, and you just dump it in here, and he'll eat. I think. Place to hatch eggs. Please place eggs here. Okay, and then shipping box for eggs. And then this is take out spout of fodder. Cut grass comes out from here. Chicken, you gotta go eat your food. Eat your food, chicken. I don't actually think there's a feeding animation. He just sits here, and at some point he will consume the food. But that's what the grass is for. The grass counts as animal food. There is a way to buy animal food, but, like, it's not worth it. The animal food that you buy is extremely expensive and is, like, you know, not worth it and stuff. So it's like, you'd rather just, like, you know, buy chickens and stuff like that. You'd rather, I'm not trying to say that. You'd rather just grow grass, because it's cheaper. It does take longer, but technically you'll get more per thing, and it's cheaper. I just like that fact. And it regrows, so therefore you never really have to buy any more grass ever again. Okay, that doesn't count. Is this done? Yep, this is done. Whenever it's like a solid green like this, you can tell that, yes, the grass is done. Okay, so I've got myself a chicken. It has no name. I don't know, maybe I should give it a name? Is there any way I can give my chicken a name? I'd really like it if I could give my chicken a name. Because I want to be able to call it something. I don't know what, but I want to call it something. Maybe I'll go ahead and check on my record of how many animals I have. I forget where you check your record. I think it's over here. One chicken. So you can't actually name your chicken. It's just a chicken. I will name him Kane. Or her, Kane. Because Cane's chicken fingers. I love Cane's. Fucking hate KFC, dude. Cane's is where it's at. Even if you can call it white people chicken. I don't care. Does it look like I give a shit? Is this the face of a man with mercy for you? I don't think so. Also, we should probably take Dorumon back outside. Just in case some fucking moles show up. Can't let them do nothing, man. Can't let them overrun the farm, Dorumon. Eat them. Use your metal balls to attack them. Use metal cannon. Fucking launch fucking giant metal balls at them. It's the only way. Dorumon, you're the only one defending the home front. It's the only way. It is the only way. Alright, it's about to turn to nighttime. I should probably just go to bed. Our chicken won't actually be producing any eggs until tomorrow, I don't think, so no real point in doing that. I guess technically you can hatch eggs? I don't know. Alright, is it the 30th of spring? 30th of spring. So tomorrow, it should be the 1st of summer, I think. Let me go ahead and check up on our chicken boy. See, it did grow an egg. It did grow an egg. It laid an egg. I don't think the eggs are really worth much, at least until we can actually get them to grow more eggs. And I don't want to buy any more chickens, so it's just going to lay some eggs for me. It's weird we don't have, like, a rooster to, like, impregnate the chicken, because that's kind of required to lay eggs, but it's fine. I don't really care. Are you finally done? Yes, okay, so... Oh, I didn't even feed him. I gotta go feed him. Gotta go feed Kane. Don't worry, I'll feed you. If you don't, like you said, if you don't feed your chicken, it won't lay an egg. So I need it to lay multiple eggs so I can sell them or grow more chickens so that I can actually... You know, be able to have tons of money. So for today, I guess I'll go out and find Eve. I should go ahead and see if her affection has gone down or something like that. But then again, you can't really find her during the day, can you? She might be up at the hot spring. If she's not in town, she's probably at the hot spring. Yes, yes, all the other random people I don't speak to. I only speak to one person, and that's Eve. Because I'm obsessed. I'm a very obsessive man. I think we've already said that this episode. Obsessed about Eve, obsessed about chicken. I'm just a weirdo. But I think that's what everybody in town thinks, except for Eve. I think she is horribly in love with me. Because I talk to her repeatedly. Apparently, according to her diary, where she doesn't write words, she just writes hearts. She's like, oh, I really like this Frozen guy. Even though he's like a fucking weird, obsessive idiot. Let's see. Can I check and see how much it costs to actually get a house upgrade? Tell me how much it costs. Do you want to enlarge your house? Yes. Okay, I'll be at the ranch tomorrow. Okay. He didn't tell me how much it costs. Hi, what's up? How's your work going? It's going like shit, Jimmy. Let's go talk to Eve's grandfather. I live in the mountains hunting animals. Eve always tells me to come down to the town, but I won't change my lifestyle. I almost died in these fucking, like, caves. Like yesterday, but like, I will not give up. It's the berry of the wild grave. Do not eat. I must give to her. She's not in here. Well, shit. Well, shit. I guess I'll try and find her tonight or something like that. That or I'll just sell this wild berry. Due to the fact that I need money. Oh boy, I need money. Especially if I'm going to, like, buy more farm animals and shit like that. Because I'm definitely going to need more farm animals. And I need more money if I'm going to, like, expand my house. Really like an expanded house. You kind of need an expanded house, so don't worry about it. I don't have a ton of money, but I'll work for what I got, making my way to the top. Just run in circles, Dorumon. Just run in circles. You don't really run, do you? I'll just keep picking you up. Remember, I must pick up my dog a lot. Pick up dog. Down in dog. Always remember to be down in dog. So I got a text from Tyler, so I need to read that. Is that all you're shipping today? No. What did Tyler text me? The Tyler catastrophe. The snake man. He's hungry. Thanks for that, Tyler. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm placing you over here. If the lumberman's coming tomorrow, I might actually want to bring out my axe and start cutting up some more trees. I don't know if him saying that he's gonna be here means I already have enough lumber to, like, get everything done, but, like, I don't know. Running down the rows of my farm so I can get at this shit. Make myself really tired, and then I'll go see Eve. See her ass. And I do mean that literally. It's a weird animation. Not a weird animation. A weird sound for chopping. Like, listen to it. It's like you're hitting fucking PVC pipes with more PVC pipes. Or PVC. There we go. Getting a lot of lumber today. I'm going to make a lot of lumber today, and then, well, he'll be ready for that, because in order to upgrade your house, you need a lot of lumber and a lot of money. So, therefore, me messing with all these fucking tree stumps, if you want to get lumber, you can't get it out in the world. You have to get it from your own farm. I'd hope you would have enough lumber on your farm from all these giant tree stumps in order for it to count, but I have no clue, so, I don't know. Let's go talk to Eve. See how she's doing. See how her affection is. See if her affection's dropped from the last couple of days of me just not really being able to talk to her. Due to the fact that, like, she was at the hot spring, and then she was at the... Then the bar was closed, so it was a complicated couple of days. Let me in. Little pig, let me in. Alright, let me see how affection's working. How are you doing? Oh, damn, it's at 6. I didn't know it could go above that. It must have been because, like, I saved her grandfather. But I don't know. How you doing? It's my homemade fruit juice. Do you want it? Nope, I'm here to see you. I'm here to see you, babe. I don't know why I broke out the southern, but it's fine. It's fine. Just acting like a fucking weirdo as per usual. I do not want it. Maybe 5 isn't the max. Maybe 5 is the point where it needs to, like... It triggers that event to happen, and then me just repeatedly talking to her is going to then activate, like, another thing? I don't know. I don't know how affection works in this first game. It's just weird. Apparently, you can just, like, you know, make them happy by not drinking juice. You know, there goes back to another Frozen Breeze joke. But you won't understand that if you don't watch the quote-unquote main channel. Then again, this has become the main channel as time has gone on. But you won't understand if you don't watch, if you haven't watched our, me, Tyler, and John's, fucking Injustice fan dub. That thing is fucking hilarious. I love that. But there was a character in there that wanted to convince Aquaman to eat juice. And then another dude was just like, hey, that guy's fucking insane. Don't trust him. And he just walks away. It's just like, okay. But he, like, talks about juice for a good, like, 5 minutes or so. And it's fucking hilarious. That shit was fucking funny as fuck. Alright, yes, I want more juice. Give me the juice, Eve. Give it to me! I'm just an obsessive weirdo. Then again, you guys should have already known that. How's diarrhea looking? Still at 6. I don't know how this all works, but okay. I'm like, okay. Let's see. Apparently, she had one heart event, which heart events are like events that happen when you've already got, like, your girl to, like, actually like you and stuff. Apparently, she only had one, and that was, well, that was saving her grandfather. So we've already gotten the heart event done. So, I don't know what else we do with her. I do not know. Oh boy, I do not know. Alright, let's go home and fucking go to bed. I'm going the fuck to bed. Let's see. Let's see. There's nothing else I can really do on this day. And then tomorrow should be the first day of summer, so we can actually buy some better crops. So I'm going to go ahead, go to bed, and then get those good crops. Yeah, the music's changed. At least I think it's changed. Wednesday, the 1st of summer. Well, damn. Also, the carpenters should be here. Hi, whoever the hell you are. Hey, how are you doing? I'm making a great thing now. It'll be completed around the 20th, so come see me at the shop then. Okay. Well, the guy didn't show up at my house. So, I don't know what's going on there, but okay, I'm just gonna leave now then. Alright. Definitely looks way more summery. It's way greener out. Let's see, so... Welcome. So, if I am correct in this next line of thinking... Let me see. So, there's 2 seeds that we can get. We can either get the... That's a corn seed. It takes the longest time to harvest, but sells at a higher. You can also have some corn if you keep watering them after the harvest. It's 300G. Do not buy. I see. I'm a little disappointed. And the other one is... It's a tomato seed. It's economical. Because even after the harvest, you can have tomatoes if you keep watering. It's 300G. Do not buy. So, yeah, all the turnips and potatoes went away because after spring they can no longer grow. But I have these 2 new crops. Technically, the one that, like, is going to sell for better, technically, economically, with all of, like, my number stuff already done, tomatoes are going to be the ones that you want to grow. So we're going to buy a bunch of tomato seeds. 1 million of them, to be in fact. Buy so many, you won't even know what to do with them. How much money do we currently have? I'm just going to buy, like, a massive amount. Because, like, one nice thing, like the description said, these things will regrow just like grass. And they regrow quite quick. They regrow in 3 days. So, yeah, we should be able to, like, make a ton of money if we buy 1 million tomato seeds. So we're gonna, like, we're tomato farmers right now, guys. We're just gonna have to learn to accept it. But I do need to check up on my fucking chicken. Kane needs my help. But technically, if I, like, sell a ton of tomatoes this season... Oh my god, there's not enough materials. Hey, listen to me very carefully. We don't want to do half-finished work. We can't start without enough materials. You'll see what you need on the sign. On that sign there. So, get them first thing to do. Them is the first thing to do. Buy. You're not even talking to me. What kind of glitch did I activate right there? But I'm going to guess this sign tells me what I need to do. Allocated land for the annex of the house. Necessary materials, 250 pieces. So, yeah, it's going to take a while for me to actually get all those pieces. I don't actually know how much I have right now. Alrighty then. I'm going to sell this. Good thing that time stops inside buildings. Even this. So, if it takes you like 5 hours to put all the eggs inside of the trough, you have all that time. You should be fine. Either way, well, it's time to start making some motherfucking money. Or it's time to start making some motherfucking potatoes. Not potatoes. Tomatoes. We're making tomatoes, not potatoes, fucker. We're gonna make a lot of tomatoes. It's gonna be hard to switch that over because we've been making potatoes for so long. Tomato, potato, tomato, just remember, tomato, potato, tomato, potato. Sounds like a really bad tongue twister. Tomato, potato, tomato, potato. I can't even say it all that well, damn. Really is a tongue twister, ain't it? Alright, keep putting out seeds. The seeds of my children. Oh, damn, I had to eat my croissant. Technically, these tomatoes will take 7 days to grow, but once they're planted, we'll technically have, like, you know, this entire row will still keep growing and stuff like that. So, it'll pretty much be permanent, at least for as long as summer is around. So, he's got to wait for summer to happen. But yeah, I need to see how much wood do we have. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? We only have 52 pieces. So that means we're going to have to pretty much chunk all of the wood inside of our, like, entire place in order to make enough money to actually do all this shit. Because I need a bigger house. I need big house. God, my wrist hurt. Okay then. I already have my watering can, so it's back to watering. I love watering. It's my favorite thing. Alright, got some water. It's gonna take forever to do all this. Yes. Yes. At least I have, like, much more stamina than I did beforehand. But yeah, it takes like an entire day from the carpenter just to come out and tell me, like, oh, you don't have enough wood. It's like one of those archaic things where it's like, oh, I asked you to come out, and it's like, oh, you don't have enough wood? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave. Ask me another day. It's like, what the hell? Wouldn't I already just know how much wood I have in the game and then just tell him, be like, he's like, oh yeah, you don't have enough wood. Yeah, one egg only will give you 50 G, so it's a very, very small amount of money. But over time, technically a chicken will pay for itself, so yeah, at some point. And then the more chickens you grow using that one chicken, it means that then those chickens will grow themselves. And then you will have even more chickens that you never had to buy. You only needed one chicken, though. One chicken and one soul, okay? One chicken soul, you may even say. I need more power berries. I need to get more of them so I can actually work on the farm for a lot longer amount of time. There you go. There you go. 1 and a 2. All right, so all the tomatoes have been, what is it called, watered? Yeah. So therefore, I need to go ahead and chop down some more wood. I need a bigger house. I don't actually know. I think it costs money to have a bigger house, but, you know, who knows? It could just be like, oh, you just need enough wood to have a bigger house. It's like, all right, then. I wish it would just be like, just have the materials, and then the house is done. It's like, wow. If only it worked like that in real life. Keep chopping, keep chopping. Technically, we can't really do much with Eve until we get that bigger house, so us chopping out here late at night is kind of the only way we're actually going to be able to do things like that. Okay, just a little bit more and that one stump is done. Be done, damn it. There we go, okay. Oh, boy. But we're probably going to have to end this episode here because we've already been going for like 40 minutes. We've definitely accomplished a lot. Eve actually likes us a lot. We've got a fucking chicken named Kane. And then we're actually able to mess with our tomato seeds. And we sold off all our turnips. So I'd say pretty damn, like, efficient little episode, I'd say. But either way, we're going to have to end this here. So, next time on Harvest Moon, we're going to go ahead, try and get those tomatoes all cooked up, and then make enough money to, you know, actually buy a new house or upgrade our house.
And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix, the Epsilon Sage, Spirit Rosewolf. Without you all, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys next time!